What's going on, people? So I've just watched the final episodes of Ironheart. If you watch my review of the first 3 episodes, you'll know that I was enjoying the show enough. I didn't think it was anything great, and after finishing it off, I gotta say I thought it was pretty good. I don't think I would have been saying that though if it wasn't for that ending. Now, the show's not perfect, like it has some story issues, the setup I think was very clunky, and the side characters don't get anything to do. Like, they do jobs, but that's it, they don't get any development whatsoever. And I was kind of thinking to myself, okay, so it's another like basic Marvel origin story. And that's what you think it is for a while. Until the ending. Now, without spoiling anything, this is not an Ironheart origin story. This is the tragedy of Ironheart. Unbeknownst to us, this show was just showcasing Riri Williams declining. She has made constant mistakes throughout this show, which you think she's going to learn from. But no, even when people tell her, don't do this, you need to do this instead, that final episode, she does not do that. And it really surprised me. And even though I don't think it all worked, and I will say it did kind of come out of nowhere, I honestly have to give Marvel credit. They are really trying to stray away from that carbon copy formula that they've been associated with. Like, even if you don't like the ending, you honestly still have to say, okay, they took a big swing. It might have missed for you, but it worked for me kind of, as I said, did come out of nowhere. But you honestly have to give it to Marvel. They are really trying. They really are trying to make their projects a lot better. Even this show, which I thought was just going to be there, but it turned out to be a lot better than I thought. Even before that ending, I thought it was a lot of fun. There was some cool action. I do like Riri Williams as a character. The Hood is a decent enough villain. I don't think he was all that was hyped up to be. But that ending honestly saved the show a lot. It's honestly going to turn people's heads. And it's probably going to change people's opinions on it as well. So did I think the show was great? No, it still has some issues. As I said, there's some setup issues. I didn't like all the characters. And the story can feel a little bit bloated. There is a bit too much going on. But overall, I enjoyed it for what it was. And that ending, honestly, wow. I did not see that coming. Marvel, I've got to give it to you. You are really trying now. I will say, I don't think we're going to get a follow-up to this. I mean, Ironheart really hasn't done good viewing numbers. So Season 2 is kind of a doubt. It does leave off on a cliffhanger for that. And for another project, which I'm just going to tell you now is not going to happen. So I don't think we'll get a follow-up to it. I mean, who knows? Maybe when word of mouth comes out about this ending, the viewership will go up. But I'm a little bit doubtful. But we shall see. So Ironheart Season 1 was okay. I'm going to give it a very solid 7 out of 10.